Going live. In 3, 2, 1. We're live. I don't know what the delay is, but okay, here we are, live. We think.
Welcome back.
That was probably the most seamless going live we think we've ever had. It's not even 8 o'clock yet, and we're actually live. We're not rebooting and resetting the cameras.
We're actually ahead of schedule for once.
Yeah. So it's been a long time since we've done a live stream. Ryan is home from Colorado, and today we were just talking. He's like, "Hey, you haven't done one of those in a while. Let's do one." And so I'm like, "Sure, why not?" And we have a visitor already. So, hello everybody that's coming in. This is the newest shop inspector.
Yep, Lily, say hi.
She's here to check it all out. Come here, Lulu. Come here. So this is Lily. She's the newest addition to the shop. And
She's got 1/4 horsepower. And
What did she say?
1/4 horsepower.
she is a ball of energy for sure. So it keeps us going.
Yep.
Hey Susan, hi John, hey Melissa. So so we haven't done this forever, so we thought let's get together, do this, and say Merry Christmas to everybody, and thank you to all our subscribers who have subscribed. We're at what,
987.
987, and so we're this close to 1,000. So if you don't mind, share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your dogs, tell your pastor, tell your best friend, tell your worst friend, tell them all about this awesome channel, and get us over 1,000.
Create fake accounts if you have to.
Yeah, do that too. So, and somebody's sending me a message, but they're not sending me a message on here. So get with them. Anyways, so yeah, what's been going on? Lots been going on since our last live stream. If you've watched any of the videos, you know we've had the travel video where Ryan and I went to Colorado. I dropped him off. He made the big move out there, which is exciting.
Yep. Thank you, Prima, for that. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad to be part of that video.
And
One of my
shop inspector's back. Maybe she's passing notes to us or something.
Second inspection here. It was a lot of fun recording that video. I thought so. Not sure about you.
It was
What
awesome.
video was that?
The Western Drive,
Oh.
Colorado.
Yeah.
Going to Colorado. So I had a lot of fun. Maybe there'll be a part 2. Not
Maybe.
sure.
Who
I'm not in
knows?
charge of that.
Yeah, there's a lot of places in Colorado we want to go jeeping, and so it's on the bucket list. We'll see what happens this year. So, anything, Pam, right now? Anything you want to
He
say?
drove the Tesla.
I didn't drive the Tesla. He drove the Tesla.
Oh yeah, the Tesla. I've been bragging to a lot of people about that, and eating a lot. Actually, I've been eating a lot of crow about it too, because I've always said like I never understood Teslas and the EV cars and all that stuff at all. But after driving the Tesla, the thing is awesome. 0 to 60 in the blink of an eye. Just ask Ryan.
Yeah.
And my sister-in-law, who was nice enough to let me drive it. And even after I drove it like that, she still let me drive it. So that was awesome. Rollers. So, yeah. So, and then, we're going way back to the spring. Things happened where I picked up another job and was gone a lot, so videos got kind of weird over the summer. And the other thing that happened was on one of those jobs, my Cherokee got wrecked, right? So if you've been following along with that, you know that was wrecked, totaled, frame bent and all that. We picked up another Cherokee, which is right back here, which that one needed the transmission that was in the white Cherokee. So did the whole thing, swapped that out, got that going. And then in the meantime, we found this would be a third Cherokee. Would you call that the third Cherokee? I don't even know. This Cherokee, which needed the motor that came out of the gray Cherokee. Because when I did this one, I took the motor, everything out of this, put it in that one, and then swap. So, long story short, we now have 2 running Cherokees, and this is our donor Cherokee. We're still stripping down a little bit of trying to take all what's good off of it left and make 2 good ones. So that's what's going on with these. It's just kind of a Cherokee invasion, and it's been a lot of fun, but it's taken a lot of time too. So what else? You guys got anything else you want to add on to this?
What did you talk about?
So,
The third one tray. And the third one tray.
What? I don't get it.
oh, tray for trace?
Oh.
I don't know, maybe.
That's it. You might have to explain that one to us, Susan, a little slow.
It's the altitude.
So,
So you
anyway.
guys talk about Christmas, what everybody's doing.
Well, Christmas is this weekend. I don't know what's going on in your world, but we're getting one hell of a snowstorm here, wind, all that fun stuff, ice, which is part of the reason why Ryan's here, because his flight got canceled. He was supposed to go back last night.
Yep.
And, so hopefully wherever you are, you're safe, warm, and
Yeah.
able to spend some time with family.
Wait a minute. Yes, Mimi, there are 5 vehicles in the garage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we've squeezed them in. 1, 2. I don't know if you count that as one. It's the size of one, but it is big. 4. And then the Willys is way back there.
And there's 2 in the other garage.
Yeah, and then we got the 2 in the other garage. The pink Jeep and the Rubicon. Yeah, once again the CJ gets kicked to the side, so that was supposed to be my winter project, but these Cherokees have become the winter project, so try to get these knocked out so I can get on the Cherokee, the CJ, so that's my hope anyways, to get that thing looking good and running. It's running good. I mean, Pam and I took it up to Silver Lake this summer and it did awesome, so 2nd year in a row we drove up to Michigan and had no problems.
Yeah.
So.
It was good.
One other thing is we're at 987. I forgot to say this. We're at 987. When we hit 1,000, we're going to do a little giveaway like we've done in the past. When we hit 100, gave away a little 41 Garage and Grill coffee mug and a little bag of coffee. So help us get to 1,000 so we can give that stuff away. And I don't know. If you need a hood off a Cherokee, I'll even give you that. Shop inspector saying no, we don't give car parts away. Sorry.
Vetoed that one really quick.
She might have vetoed that one. Anyways, what else, guys?
What was one of your favorite things you grilled this year, Dad?
Ooh, the grill. Wow. So the most popular one. Did we do the salmon this year, or was that last year?
I think that was last year.
Okay,
It was the first
so
time.
so this year then would easily be the shotgun shells. If you've seen the shotgun shell video, that's easily the most popular one.
Those are so good.
A friend of ours recommended that recipe. We made that, and it's been a hit. I mean, it's a little bit of setup to get them all prepped, but pretty quick to cook them, and they're awesome for as much work as you put into them. They're fantastic, and everybody loves them. So I definitely highly recommend them. Go check out our videos and try it out. If you got New Year's Eve planned, looking for something easy to make for New Year's Eve for all your friends when they're over and celebrating the end of the year, it's definitely a good thing to have. So what about you guys? Do you have a favorite? Or?
Oh, the shotgun shells were great.
Yeah.
But there's another recipe that I want you to make.
Yeah. So
Oh.
she sends us recipes to make,
Yeah.
and I don't. Did I put the skirt
Smoke?
steak video out yet?
I don't.
I did one with so you're familiar with jalapeno poppers, right? It's basically you do similar but using a skirt steak stuffing it with a jalapeno popper type stuff.
That was good.
And that was good too. I think that was actually the next video we're gonna put out. So
I want you to make smoked pig shots.
smoked pig shots maybe coming up someday soon. Just out of curiosity, guys, how do we sound and all this stuff? Are we coming in loud and clear and 3D?
It's been like too long since you've done a video.
Well, yeah, it might have been too long. we haven't even got to the celebration start.
I want to know what everybody's having for Christmas dinner because we don't know what we're doing for Christmas dinner.
So, let's talk about Christmas dinner at 41 Garage and Grill. I actually pulled out a brisket today, and she's talking about she doesn't know what we're gonna have. So.
I thought the brisket was for some other time. I don't know.
Okay.
Is the brisket? I'll have brisket. Let's do brisket.
Well, we got a brisket, so if you're in the area, we're gonna have brisket either Saturday or it won't be Saturday, probably Sunday.
Ooh.
Wait
Most
till I'm
likely.
gone.
Yeah. I'm waiting for Ryan.
For you.
So yeah, if you're in the area, you're welcome to come over and have some brisket. And for any local people, New Year's Eve day, we're doing a Jeep ride through Park County, which there's a bunch of covered bridges and stuff like that. We're gonna end up at the Mecca Tavern. They've got these gigantic, what they call pork tenderloins.
Yeah, pork tenderloins.
Breaded pork tenderloins. Have some of that and get back home before it gets dark and I shrivel up like a pumpkin. So that's the plan for New Year's Eve. That's New Year's Eve day. So again, if you're in the area, come join us. We're meeting at the Walmart in Crawfordsville. I don't remember what time, but if you are interested, get a hold of me. I'll get you the info if you don't have it already.
Isn't this your guys' second or third year?
Yeah, second year in a row that we're doing a little New Year's Eve day Jeep ride. Last year we went to a restaurant called Moonglow. It's just across the border in Illinois. Got awesome hamburgers and had a great time touring around through the country in the Jeeps and stuff like that. And yeah, so hopefully if you guys are interested, you can join us.
It'll be fun.
So it looks like Mimi's going to have meatballs and ham.
Comfort meatballs? What are comfort meatballs, Meme?
Ooh, standing rib roast and champagne.
No,
I'll be there.
Ryan!
Hopefully I'll be there. Hopefully we won't get canceled this time.
Yeah.
Ryan will be
I
there.
like the champagne.
Yeah, that sounds like
John
good stuff.
said you sound clear.
Awesome. Thank you,
Sounds
John.
good.
How have you been, John? I haven't talked to you in a while. So we're going to be down in your area New Year's Eve day if you want to meet us over in Mecca. So,
I was trying to look up that event.
okay. So what else is going
Leave
on?
at 10:30 a.m.
Okay. 10:30 a.m. Walmart, Crawfordsville. We're heading out, driving through the country, touring around and hitting some covered bridges and ended up in Mecca. My favorite place. Favorite little dive bar. They actually have upgraded it so it's not the dive bar it used to be. It's just kind of an average dive bar as opposed to a dive bar. So, anyways.
A low dive instead of a high dive bar.
Yeah. On a scale of dive bars, it's moved up. It's not quite the microbrews that the young kids like, but it's a bar. Anyways.
John is asking what time.
Oh.
Meeting
Well, we're gonna leave Crawfordsville 10:30. Take our time through the country. So I don't know. I could meet you. I could text you or something if you want. But 12:30, I would guess. 1 o'clock, something like that. It's hard to tell right now. But if you want to get a hold of me on the side and give me your phone number, I can always text you when we get down close there and let you know when we're in the area. Have you ever been there, John? Have you been to that place? Because it's awesome. They got great food. So,
And Mimi said, Lily's so cute. That was from Anna.
yeah, she is. I would agree with you, Anna.
She's cute, but she's full of energy. And she
Anna is well aware of that.
Yeah.
She's seen Lily in action, right, Anna?
She is the destroyer.
So,
For sure.
all
Do you
right.
want to get another dog?
We're taking a vote right now.
I don't want to get another dog.
Do you want us to get another dog or not?
We need a backup
Yes.
shop inspector, right?
Yeah. Inspector for the shop inspector.
Wait,
Yeah.
John
I don't
says
know.
yes. I don't know if that is
That's for Mecca.
Mecca.
That's for
Okay.
Mecca. Yeah, so just get a hold of me, John. 41garageandgrill@gmail.com or at gmail.com. I
Yes.
think it's an email.
At gmail.com.
Yeah, or somehow we'll get with you. So, or on Facebook. Like, aren't we Facebook friends too? You can always shoot me a message on Facebook.
So,
So,
are there any plans coming up for this first quarter of the new year?
So, what's everybody else's winter projects? That's the question.
Yeah.
Mine are to get these Cherokees out of here, or at least, so the two are running, but I want to get this white one out of here. Strip off the rest of the parts off the carcass and get it out of here.
Off the carcass.
Yeah.
Oh my
So
God.
get the lift off here. There's a bunch of interior. The interior is a lot cleaner in this one than it is in the other two. So strip out some of the interior, put it in there. What else?
What if 41 Garage and Grill takes on a demolition derby with the white
Oh.
Snow White?
Well, that's a good idea.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, a motor over there. We have a transmission over there. It could happen. It could happen.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Planting that seed right now.
Yeah. So give us a thumbs up if you want to see 41 Garage and Grill Snow White Cherokee in the Demolition Derby in 2023, driven by Ryan Sacco. Speaking of, Ryan gave up his Mini Cooper.
Yeah. Sad day, but it's time to move on. Got a nice Subaru Crosstrek, which it's built a little bit more for Colorado weather. Gets me around more reliably, and a little bit more available for the off-roading too. So hopefully I'll be able to enjoy some of that. You know, kind of like dab my feet in the Jeep life.
And if you watched our
Off-roading.
Colorado video, the long way to Colorado, I think I called it, or something like that. There's a lady in there who had a Crosstrek who kind of converted hers into, I wouldn't call it quite an overland vehicle, but it's definitely 100% an off-road capable. It had a winch on it, it had armor underneath it, transmission and stuff like that. So it's a pretty incredible little car, and it's like a Jeep where you can buy just about anything for it. So yeah, I think it's going to be a great setup for Ryan.
Susan gave you a thumbs up, so I think she wants to see you in the demolition derby.
See me? I said see Ryan.
see Ryan.
Ryan's going to be the pilot. I think the thumbs up from Susan is we got rid of the Exxon Valdez out of her driveway. so yeah, there's more oil spilled there. Probably shouldn't say it out loud because it's putting salt on the wound anyways. But yeah, it had a slight leak from what I was told, allegedly.
Allegedly.
The same leak that it had here before it left for Colorado. Somehow survived. How many months did you have it out there before you were able to
A
move the
handful.
Subaru?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Got there end of July. Got it end of November.
Yeah.
Is
Oh
that
my gosh.
handful?
Okay, so here's my question.
What is
Why aren't
Susan-
you wearing your
Oh, I left it in Colorado. A Duck Jeep sweatshirt.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. The Misery Cooper. Oh my gosh. Carl, are you going to Alaska this summer?
I don't know. That's a great question. I want to go to Alaska. I would love to go to Alaska, spend some time up there. But right now, I would say that probably more towards not making it than making it, just because of work and things like that. So we'll
so
see.
what do you want to do this summer? Want to take the Jeep out and go to Black Bear Pass, or do you just want to go back to Moab? You've talked about Easter Jeep Safari.
Yeah, Easter Jeep. Yeah, Easter Jeep Safari would be cool.
What is
Moab.
What is Easter Jeep Safari?
So in Moab every year they have a big Jeep gathering called Easter Jeep Safari, and all the manufacturers and stuff are there selling stuff, and they go out on trail rides in big groups. And it's more or less the Sturgis for Jeeps, you know. So, and it's a little different than the Tennessee Jeep Invasion because this is more the off-road group versus Tennessee's kind of the I call them the lights before lockers, pavement princesses, whatever you want to call them. Not that there's anything wrong with that. To each his own with a Jeep. We have pavement princesses here, so don't take offense to that. And trust me, the Rubicon has been on the off-road in Moab and stuff like that, but it doesn't get beat down either. I would say it's more a pavement princess than it is a off-road Jeep. So I'm not trying to throw anybody under the bus. As a matter of fact, I'm trying to keep it off the road when the salt is on the road, so people make fun of me for that. Like my brother-in-law who lives in Michigan City, who will not be named at this moment. But my brother-in-law in Lake Village can back me up on this one. Salt is a bad thing, so no more salt. And when I become president, we will abolish salt. So if you go in the ditch, too bad. You should have had four-wheel drive. Unless it's a Tesla. Sorry, Susan.
You're
I
a
forgot
little
that
up tonight.
the Tesla is not an off-road car, and it's not a winter car either. Are you driving it at all this time of year, Susan? Because I remember you said, like, because of the acceleration and the braking, it's hard to drive when it's snowy, slippery, and things like that.
Well, wouldn't the weight on it help at all, or?
I don't know. Let's ask Susan that one. Maybe we need to go out there and do an experiment.
Oh.
I'll get back to you on that one.
Yeah. I'm sure Susan and David would love it if I came up and said, "Hey, can I drive your car in the snow?" A car that accelerates like that and stop. Have any of you guys ever ridden in a Tesla? Like when it slows down, the braking on it, it's how would you explain it, Ryan? The way it's like the motor in it is actually braking the car versus
Like when you step off the gas.
yeah, when you let off the gas. I say braking, yeah, it's not even braking, it's deceleration.
Mm-hmm.
It's really a weird feeling to get used to, but it's actually pretty cool.
Susan said yes.
Just
Driving carefully.
oh, okay, makes sense. Oh yes, they're driving.
Uh-huh.
Well, right now you're probably driving the Subaru, right?
Wait.
Are you renting it out at all?
I would never know.
So, I don't know. That's what we got going on. What about you guys? Any plans for this summer that you that would involve 41 Garage and Grill?
I thought we were gonna go like somewhere this summer.
We're
Like
going to go
with-
somewhere this summer. Put that down. Don't let it be known that 41 Garage and Grill doesn't do anything. Put it down. We're going to do something this summer. Maybe at your house. Most likely will, because most of you on here are family.
I thought we were gonna go to like Moab or something, or Black Bear Pass, or go out and
Colorado. Yeah, Colorado's definitely way up on the list now that
see.
he's out there, and we keep talking about Black Bear Pass a million times over and over. So Colorado's way up the top of the list.
Would you go out west past Moab again?
Yeah, that's what I would really like to do is go to like from where Colorado is, west is where to go. And I'd actually like to leave tomorrow. Go down to the desert in Arizona for the winter. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, go to Baja, California.
Wow.
That'd be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Have any of you guys been to Baja?
Do they have more there than just that one race, or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. I don't know. I just want to go there to go.
So, what video have you been watching a lot lately, Carl?
Itchy Boots.
Yeah.
You talking about Itchy Boots.
Yeah.
So if you, she's talking about this lady that I okay, so I wanted to go up to Alaska, right? So I've been watching a lot of people driving up to Alaska and some of the things they do and encounter and things like that. So you know how YouTube will recommend you videos? Well, one of the people who recommended me is a YouTube channel called Itchy Boots, which is a lady from, where's she from?
Just
Netherlands.
yeah.
And she's been riding her motorcycle around the world for the last 3-4 years. And right now, the series where I'm at in the series is she's coming from South America, headed to Alaska. And it's pretty cool because she doesn't just ride a motorcycle; she rides an off-road motorcycle. She takes these dirt trails and things like that, and gets in some pretty sketchy places. At least it looks like to me, for a single white woman in the middle of cartel Colombia. But so far she's in, right now, like I said, where I'm at in the series is she's in Mexico and Baja, by the way, coming up to the United States, headed to Alaska. So it's pretty cool. If you get a chance, check it out. And Itchy Boots is the name. So
It's pretty cool.
yeah.
So speaking of videos, Mom, what is your favorite video on the channel this year?
I think you're out of the picture, and you're not even in that.
Hi. I don't know. I'm busy. I haven't watched that. I tell you what, the one thing that one thing that I still talk about is when Dad was taking you back to Colorado, and you guys just pulled off on the side of the road and started making your own lunch. Like, started grilling. I was like, that is so cool. I just want to do that sometime.
Yeah.
Can't do that around here. Well, I guess you could, but
You could.
you might get some visitors from the police saying, what are you doing?
Yeah, if you didn't watch that video, we were in Wyoming, and it was just a beautiful area, and so we pulled over and made lunch right where we were at. So the interesting thing about that is like with this storm that's going on right now, I saw a video just yesterday, the day before, of a state trooper in Wyoming where these 70-mile-an-hour winds or whatever it is out there with the snow blowing across the windshield of his car, and you couldn't see 3 inches out the windshield. So it's amazing how the contrast from when we were there to what it is right now, what's going on there today. So it was an awesome trip though, for sure.
Yeah.
I loved how we managed to capture that tumbleweed going across the camera. Perfect timing.
Yeah. In 2022, 41 Garage and Grill really stepped up their video game with special effects and things like that.
Yeah.
And if you watched our Colorado video, you'll notice how we captured the slow motion of a tumbleweed going across the prairies of America as we are going west to discover what is to be discovered.
You sound like Elsa on 1883.
Hey, I've been inspired by Elsa. If you haven't watched 1883, it's a great show, and it's inspiring to see what those people did to get out there to where they're at and things like that. So anyways, enough of me rambling on about Elsa and special effects. There was something else we did too. If I remember right, in that video, we were going kind of going towards a rainstorm, and it never did rain, so we added our special effects to create a rainstorm. So we stepped up our game.
Yeah. Big production's coming this year, so be ready. So you know what's gonna come.
Yeah.
You guys are silly.
Shop inspector, anything you want to say?
Yeah.
Not much. Let's play hall ball.
He just wants to chase a ball.
Yeah.
Good thing about
Look
shop
at-
inspectors,
look at
she
shop
comes
inspector.
out here and starts giving me any lip. All I gotta do is throw a ball and she's out of here. So she's easy to distract.
You should just show everybody what she's doing.
So, what else? That's about it. That's all I got for right now. Okay, so we do have one more thing. Pam, I don't know if you want to get a little drink of something, or if you want some of this.
Sure.
Which one are we going with here?
I'll be right back with the drink.
You want to break that one open?
Yeah.
Is there going to be more live streaming this year, or TBD?
I don't know about this year, but next year, 2023, maybe.
Well, that's what I meant. 2023.
So if you have a drink near you, grab it. This is a gift that I got at a gift exchange this year with my in-laws. So we're going to try it out. But
What is it?
it is a Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. We're going to try this out, but we also want to just do a little toast while we're at it. So one of my good friends, who's not with us anymore, he used to always have a Christmas Eve party. Well, we're going to have Christmas Eve party tonight. And just toast him and toast everybody out there who's subscribed to us. And just want to say thank you everybody that's subscribed. Thank you everybody that follows the channel, shares it, comments, likes it, puts up with some of my ramblings and crappy editing and all that stuff. So I appreciate it. And yeah, hopefully you guys had a great 2022. 23 will be good to you guys, and follow along our channel. And Shop Inspector's looking for her drink. But we'll deal with that in a few minutes. But, so cheers to all that, and cheers to Nick. Wish you were here for this. Ta-da.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
No, that was good. But it definitely had a little.
Where did you get this stuff?
That's the stuff I got at Kim's
Oh.
gift exchange.
Ooh. Nice.
So, all right. I think we're gonna go ahead and sign off. Thank you, everybody. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas.
Thank you for entertaining
Malaka
us
Laka
while we
Lawa.
entertain you.
I
Feliz
don't think you're
Navidad.
really on here, are you?
Huh?
Are you on here? Yeah, you are.
Am I on? I'm on here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can only see me and Ryan.
So, one last time. Which project should be priority? Cherokees, CJ, Willys, Pink Jeep, LJ,
Pink Jeep.
Pink Jeep. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Well, I gotta do a thermostat.
Yeah, we got a little. Imagine that the JK's got a check engine light, right? I think it comes standard package with a check engine light.
I
So-
vote for Cherokee.
So we're gonna take care of that. That's thermostat issue. So, anyways, I don't know. I'm rambling now at this point. So, good night, everyone.
Adios.
Good night.
Happy New
Merry
Year, everybody.
Christmas.
Merry
Happy
Christmas.
New Year.